Hello, everybody. Bill Thornton, SoCal Saber here, and I have 4th Street basketball back on the table. A while back ago, I kind of gave up on this, but I said, no, I'm going to put it in the rotation because I really like the way it plays. Plays a little bit too long, but I got the ability to leave games up and come back to them later. I'll show you. It is primarily, when you get it, is a dice chucker. You have all of these different colored dice in it that refer to something during each play, each rebound, each pass, and so forth. However, because when they chuck it and the dice, they have to keep moving this on the time. Well, I'm using the facts, and the facts have another way of doing the time. I'll just pull one out of the middle here so I don't spoil my shuffle. You're going to see on the fast action cards that it has the same colors, just like the colored dice. Now, when we're playing, I'll show you something else. The red refers to the visitors, either their offensive or their defensive uh, powers. The blue is the home team. Then these are the yellow and black dice that'll be used to either determine whether it's a basket, a rebound, a miss, or so forth. And this position 3 will also tell you where the ball is. And the court is broke up into like 1A, 1B, 1C, and then it goes 2A, 2B, 2C, 2D, 3A, B, C, and D. Okay, and the threes are the 3-point shots. And I'll show you that a little bit at the beginning of the game, but I think I better show you what that. So let's get rid of the dice. I did not use any rest for this game. They have an optional fatigue manager system, which I personally don't care for a lot. But the next game, because the project that I picked for this one probably is not going to get all done this year, is the 2018-2019 Boston Celtic playoffs. We're in game 1 of round 1, Indiana and Boston. Let me get rid of all this stuff up here. So I don't get confused and get in the way. I'll use this black pip to show wherever the die is. Okay? This brown to wherever the ball is, or the player. Boston will be getting the ball in the fourth quarter here, and they are getting whipped. Right now, the score is a 105 to 83. Just tearing them up. So I don't know. maybe the dice would be better lucky for them, but I'm going to go with what I like. So now let me show you a card. Okay. This is Jason Tatum's card. And it's broke up into 4 sections, section 1, 2, and 3. Each relates to the section on the board, whether it's section 1, one of the 2s, or one of the 3s. And this one over here is his defense. Okay, so Tatum in level 1, his offensive power is 1, which will be added to the blue die. 1 in level 2 and 1 in level 3. Now up here in this defensive section, his defense in the first level is a 1. It's a 2 at the second level and a 2 at the third level, which will be added using the blue die, if the other team's on the offense. The beginning, I'll go this kind of slow. I'm probably going to take you out after about the 4-minute mark to see how long this is running, because this does play quite long. Okay, so here we go with the Boston getting the ball. Okay, and we're getting the ball in. This is a setup play, so I put it in a separate pile. We're getting it into Tatum. Speaking of the devil, okay, because he's 3. The players are also numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in that order across from each other. Okay, so now we're going to determine where he is. We look on here, the 3. He's in the 1C, so Tatum is right in here. Now we're going to pick one. If we were we'd be rolling the dice again. We would have moved this, and I forget to move this. I'll show you the timing when I'm done. So now we're going to check the defensive rating against the offense. So Tatum is a 6 in level 1, added to his level 1, which makes it a 7. Okay? This guy's defense in level 1 is a 1, added to the 5, it's a 6. Tatum wins. Okay? Wins this. So he'll be taking the shot. This is going into this pile over here, not here. Okay, and then we're going to go down here. we're going to look at this dice. One on the yellow, two on the black. We're going to go to Tatum's number 1 section that he's in, and we're going to look at 1, 2, and 1, 2. And there's a nice little chart to look at to see what they mean. Oh, the shot is made and he draws the foul. So Tatum sinks it. He's going to be shooting 1. We'll get that out of the way right away. Now, on the bottom of their card down here, I'll show you Hayward's. Down on the bottom is down here, and this will relate to whether the basket was good or not, the numbers 2 through 12. And we'll be using the yellow, adding the yellow and black die roll, okay? And so we're going to go here. We're going to see it as a 10. 6 and 4 is 10. We'll put it here because no time goes off for a free throw. We're going to look down here at 10, and Tatum makes the foul shot. Okay, so we get 3 quick ones. It's not going to be enough for this game, though. All right, so how we're going to be coming back down the court going this way for Indiana, and they're bringing it into their number 4, which is Thaddeus Young, right here. And we're going to go here and go. Thaddeus Young is looking at this middle one, is in the 2C spot. Okay, I moved that there. Some people might not want to move it there. I moved it there so because I'll forget where it was in that 2C. So now we're going to match Thaddeus Young's offense, the red, against Gordon Hayward's defense, the blue. Okay, there's 2-2. We're in section 2. Thaddeus Young's offensive power is 2, which makes him a 4. The defense down here is a 1, makes him a 3. So Thaddeus Young wins that battle. Now we're going to go to Thaddeus 6-5. 6-5. Thaddeus Young on the section 2, 6-5. And this is a straight triangle like this. That means that's a drive. He's driving. Okay. So he doesn't change the ball. So he's driving into here, underneath the basket. Now we're going to go defense again on them. Checking. Yeah, that drive should have won. I'll make it. Okay. So we're checking. So now we got Hayward. His defense added onto that is 5. His offense is 3. So Hayward wins that battle. Okay, so we're going to 5-2 on Hayward's defensive section down here. 5-2, and that's a blank. So that's a missed shot. So we're going to go rebounds. We look on here to see who's fighting for the rebounds, and it's the number 4 players. That's these 2 guys right underneath the basket. All right, now we're going to check their jump ratings. His offensive rebounding is 1. His defensive rebounding is 1. So we're going to check the 1 and 1. Ties on rebounds go to defense. Ties on offense other ties go to the offense. So that's a defensive rebound for Hayward. Boston coming back down court. Number 2, they're getting it into Jaylen Brown. Now we're going to look here and see where Jaylen Brown is. He's at the 1, which is the 3B. Jaylen eyeing up a 3. See if you can do it here. Now we're going to check the shot or the defense. Jaylen wins at 6-3. There's no defense is enough to bring that 3 up to a 6. So Jaylen Brown wins that. So now we're going to this here. We're going to 6-3 on his 3 section. 6-3 on his 3 is an up arrow. That's a pass forward. So he's passing into here. All right, we're going to see who he's passing to. He's passing the 6. The 6 is always the guy with the highest REC, which is right here, unless he's the one with the ball. But this goes to Kyrie Irving. Now, Kyrie's at the 2 section. The pass, I should have went up there. No, I'm doing okay. All right, so now we're checking Kyrie against his defender. Kyrie's 5. He's at the 2 section, so that's going to be a 6. There's no 3 for him. So Kyrie wins that. Now we're going to 1-5 on Kyrie's 2 section. 1-5. That circle there makes it an outstanding pass to somebody for a bucket. So he's going like this. He throw the bucket to Al Horford. Horford scores. Okay, we still haven't moved the time yet. I'm coming to that. Okay, here we come. Indiana back down court with still got a big lead. 6. That goes to the guy with the highest REC. That's Tyreek Evans on your team. So it goes into there. Tyreek Evans. Tyreek is at the 1B. He's in close. We're going to check the offense and defense. 5 and 5. Tyreek's 1 is a 0. Okay, so that he's got 5. Jaylen Brown's 1 defense is a 1, which makes that a 6. So Jaylen Brown wins that. So we go here, 2-6 on Jaylen Brown's defense. We go to 2-6. This little symbol down here means a steal. So Brown has stolen the ball. Boston's coming back down court. They're setting up with Gordon Hayward. I should have showed you that. Okay, I'm sorry. And Hayward's in the 3C section. Okay, so now we're going to check against that. Hayward's 5 is going to win this one. No, there's no problem, no doubt about that. So we're going to Hayward's 5-3 in his 3 section. So we go down here to 5-3 in his blank, and he missed it. Okay, rebound being fought for by the guards, the number 2 guards, Brown and Evans. Okay, his defensive rebound is 2. His offensive rebound is 0. Oh, and Tyreek Evans wins that big time. All right. So they are coming back down court. Yeah. And they're getting into 6. That's the highest. That's him. So we're going to, oh, he's got the ball. We're going to give it to the next guy, Bogdanovich. Okay, let's see where he is. He's at the 3C. Okay. Got enough. Got to watch your cards when you're running low here. So 3C. We're going to see what's going on here. And he's going to win that. That's going to give him the 5. So he wins that. We're going in here to 5-4 on his card in the 3 section. 5-4 is a miss. And we're going to have a rebound battle by the 2s. All right. So now we got timeout. Now we'll show you. Each one of the cards that I put on separate on here over to the side because of the play counts 5 seconds. So then we count them up. They say their average around 15. I always get a little more. 18. So 12 is a minute. So the first 5 seconds, so that's going to be 6 extra plus a minute. The first 5 seconds in the game will take this clock to 11:55 from 12. Okay. So now we got 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 more minute. Okay. We're going to shuffle and we'll be right back. Okay. We are back. I don't think the 5 seconds was already counted before the shuffle. I put it up there. When I put them here, they're not counting on the clock. When I put them over there, they count on the clock. So we know the number 2 guys are fighting for this rebound. We're going here, and they're both 4 and 4. I take it that was Tyreek that shot. That was them that shot it. So his offensive rebound is a 4 now. His defense is 6. So Jaylen Brown gets the rebound. They're coming back down court. And Jaylen Brown is in the 2. He gets the ball, the pass, and the ball comes back to him. All right. And then he's in the 3D section. So Jaylen's over here. Now we're going to be checking against, this is another 5 seconds right here, checking on the play. He's a 4. In the 3 section, that makes him a 6. He's a 6 already. So it's good. The ties go to offense. Don't even have to really check if you don't want. So that's Brown taking a 3-pointer. We're going here. We're going to look at 1-2 on Jaylen Brown's 3-point shot. 1-2. That's a drive right. Okay, because he's already in there as close as he can get that way. So he's driving in here. Or pass, I mean, I'm sorry, that is a pass there. So he passed it to Gordon Hayward. That was 5 seconds. Now we're checking the battle between Hayward and Thaddeus Young. 1-1. On the two section, Hayward is a 2, so that makes him a 3. His defense is a 2, makes him a 3, and the offensive wins these ties. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that goes up there. All right, I get myself a little confused sometimes. And so we are going to his 2 section. Look for a 3-1 in the 2 section. 3-1, and he's passing left. He couldn't get in, so he passes left. And from there, passing left, he's just going to be passing it into there. And the pass goes to, okay, that goes to Kyrie. I mean, Kyrie's the high REC on the team. So that goes to Kyrie. And Kyrie is right there. So now we're checking the play. Kyrie wins this battle, no problem. 1 against 5. Now we're going to Kyrie's card. 5-4 on the 1. 5 and 4 with that slash. It means banked in. Kyrie hits a 2. Kyrie's hit a lot of 3s, but not a lot of 2s. Boston trying to make a run here, it looks like. Okay. Indiana coming back down court. And they're getting the ball to Tyreek Evans again. Tyreek is in the 2D spot. Okay, now here's the battle for that. And this is going to be won by Jaylen Brown. I'm sure of that. Let's check it because he's the 2. He's not getting any more. Jaylen Brown wins that defensive battle. And so we're going to 3-5 on his defensive card. 3-5. Jaylen Brown fouls him. Okay. So now we got to check and see if he was in the act of shooting when he was fouled. So we're going to flip this over. 1 through 3. Is it? It is 4, 5, 6. It's not 5. Not in the act of shooting. So it's going to be a ball in, and then they're getting the ball into Sabonis, number 5. Okay, Sabonis is located in the 1B, right there. Okay, now we're going to check the battle. 6, so that makes Sabonis an 8. There's no way that Horford can be that good. Horford is actually a 2 there, so he'd be 6. So Sabonis wins that match. So we're going to 6-3 on Sabonis's 1. It was 1, 6, 3, and nothing but net. Okay, Boston coming back down. Yeah. It's coming into Kyrie again with the highest reception thing. And Kyrie is located in the 3C. And then we're checking the battle. Kyrie's 3 is a 2, so he's a 5. His defense out there is a 1. So Kyrie wins this battle, gets the 3-point shot off. 1-6 on 3s. 1-6, and Kyrie nails another 3. That's about 7 or 8 of them he's hit this game. Boston just going to try to make the final score look a lot better, they hope. Okay, Indiana back down. So this smooth, plays along smooth, but it does take a long time. But I'm not going to mind that anymore. The game plays smooth. I like it. So Indiana's coming down, and they're getting it into Sabonis again, number 5. Okay, let's find out where he's located. He's located at 3A. All right, let's check the offense and defensive battle. 5. His 3 is a 2. He's a, wow, that's a 7. And he's a 0. So Sabonis wins this offensive battle. And we're going to be going to his 3 card at 4-2 on his 3. 4-2 is a pass in. So he's passing to 2, Tyreek Evans. Yeah. Okay, now Tyreek Evans is having a battle with Jaylen Brown here. Tyreek Evans, because of this big number difference, is going to win this battle. And we're going to be going to it's not 1-3 on his 2 section. 1-3. I always forget what that one means. Oh, it's an air ball by Tyreek Evans. So we're going to have a rebound going here. And the third players are fighting for this rebound. I've always put it down here when they're fighting for it. Okay. He's got a 0 offense and he's got a 2 defense or 3 defense. So Tatum wins the rebound. All right. So we're going down court to back into Jaylen Brown again. Number 2. Jaylen is located at 3C. And this is the battle here. 6-6. So he's a 7. His defense out there is a 2, so he's an 8. So he wins the battle. The defense wins the battle. And we're going to be shuffling here in a second, but let's do the timing first. I already did the 5-second ones. Okay. Yeah, they won the rebound. Okay. On 18 again, so that'd be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the other 12 moves from here. Once we get down to 8 or so, then I'll take these out for this game. So I'm talking about when I get a shuffle in. Okay, so Tyreek Evans got the rebound, and Indiana's coming back down court. They're getting it into him. That's the pass. He gets it back. No, that's not the one I was playing. I'm playing it the second one. Bogdanovich has got it, and he's located in the 3D. Okay, here's the battle. Bogdanovich wins that battle big, 6-2. He's going for a 3-pointer, 5-5 on his 3-point section. 5-5 down here, banked in for a long 3. Oh my goodness. Okay, Boston coming back down court, getting it into Kyrie, number 1. Yeah. Kyrie is located in 3B. Here's the battle. 2 versus 3, so he's a 5. So Kyrie wins this battle. And now he's going to put up the 3. 5-3 on his 3 section. 5-3 is a blank, which is a miss. We've got a rebound going up. The 3s are fighting for the rebound. Okay, we got 5-2. Tatum's going to take this. He's got a 5, and his defensive rebound's only going to be a 3. So Tatum gets that. And we got to see where Tatum is. Okay, Tatum is at 1C. Now there's a battle down there at the 1C mark. 3-1. That's Ms. Bogdanovic has won that battle there. We're going to his defensive card, 2-2. 2-2 is a blank. It's a miss. Ball's up in the air. The 5s are fighting for the rebound here. Sabonis and Horford. Okay. Horford's 4, added onto his offense, gives him a 4. His defense is 3. Okay, so Sabonis wins that rebound. Okay, then now they're coming back down court. And they're getting it into the 4, Thaddeus Young. Thaddeus is located at 2C. All this would be done by dice rolling if I wasn't doing the dice rolling. Okay, so here comes the defensive battle. 1-1. His defense is 2. His offense is, he's in a 2 section 3. So Thaddeus Young wins that battle. He's going to be trying for a 2-pointer here. 6-3 on his 2-point section. 6-3 is a pass. That pass is going into here. And he passed it to 4. That's him. That's I think that he passed and got the ball back again. All right. Here's the battle. He's going to win this one on the ones. He's a 4-4. Yep. He's winning this. He's winning this one. And then he's trying to put it up for 1-3 on the 1. 1-3, and it's in for Thaddeus Young. Indiana. Saying enough for that run you guys were on here. Okay, Boston coming back down. They get it in Tatum, who's located at 1A. Okay, so now here's the battle here. 6-6. Tatum's a 7. His defense is a 1 and the 1. He's a 7, so Tatum wins that battle. And he's going to try to get a 2-pointer here. 6-1 on his 1. 6-1 is this curly thing around and out, so it's not a complete circle. So that means it's around the rim. 1-3 is in. 4, 5, 6 is off, and Tatum sinks it. Okay, Indiana coming back down. They're getting it into Tyreke Evans, number 2. Tyreke is located at the 2A. And here's the battle with Jaylen Brown. Well, Tyreek's he's a 4. Jaylen Brown at that level is a 2 defense. So with his 3 is a 5. So Jaylen Brown wins this battle. Okay, so we're going to Jaylen Brown's defensive section. 1-4. 1-4, and Jaylen Brown has fouled him again. That's Brown's 5th. Okay, let's see if he was shooting. Let's see if he was in the act of shooting. 5, he was not, so ball in. Okay. So they're getting the ball into Collison. And Collison is located at the 1B, right under the basket. Here's the battle with Kyrie down here. Kyrie wins it big time. And they're going to Kyrie's defensive card. 1-2, and it's a steal by Kyrie going the other way. We've got to do a time here. 17 that time. So the first one will take it to the next minute. Okay, I think everybody understands that. And then there's a second one. Then the 3rd, 4th, and 5th, and then 1 more minute. Okay, so I'm going to be taking you out here, and then I'll bring it back in like about 3 minutes or so, because let's see how we're already at 24 minutes of recording on that. So I'm going to put you on pause, and then I'll bring you back. All right? See you in a bit. We are back. 3 minutes and 35 seconds left in the game. Indiana's still running away with it. The score rate at this point in time is 125 to 101, I think, to 100 even. So, and while you were gone for Boston, Kyrie and Jaylen Brown both fouled out, and Bogdanovich for Indiana fouled out. Doug McDermott came in for Bogdanovich, and Terry Rozier came in for Kyrie, and Marcus Smart came in for Jaylen Brown. So we're going to get going here. One of the things I want to talk about at the beginning, I didn't talk about. They have a fatigue manager system in the game, and it just takes a lot of things. For example, Tatum Brown's got a fatigue number of 8, so that means he can only play 8 minutes before he must come out of the game, and then in order to be fully rested, he has to be out for 5 more minutes. So this is just a lot of crossing and everything. So I'm going to be my next games. I'm going to be using a different score sheet that allows me to mark how many minutes each period the guy is out. And then I'm going to be using Tatum averages 31 minutes a game. So that means 17 he's out. So I'm going to say he's got to be out for 8 in the first or first half and 9 in the second half. Something like that. But anyway, here we go. Uh, Tyreek Evans had just got into this position right here when we did it. So they're going to be fighting for the battle here. And Marcus Smart wins the battle with that 6. Okay. All right. So now we're going on to Marcus Smart's card. 1-3 on his defensive rating. 1-3. And Marcus Smart fouls him. Just came in the game. It's already got a foul. All right. That's the 5th in the period. I'm keeping him on the wrong side. Anyway, all right, let's see if he was shooting. 1-3. He is shooting. So Tyreek Evans is going to get 2. We're looking again. We're looking ahead. This is a total of 5. We look at his card. The 5 is good. Then we look at the total again. This one is 8. We look at his card. The 8 is good. So Tyreek Evans has hit both of them. That's 9 free throws he's hit this game. The score is a little bit high, and that's probably my fault. From the way I was playing in the first period, I was doing something different. I was combining the numbers, which gave more opportunity, more for score. But I'm doing a little more correctly now. So I hope. Here we go. Boston's coming down the court, and they're getting it into Gordon Hayward, number 4. And Gordon is located at 3A. They can really use some threes because Indiana just hit like two threes in a row, 2 or 3 in a row. All right, here's the battle, defensive battle. Looks like he's going to win it. That's his total's 4. His defense out there is a 1, total's 3. So Hayward wins the battle. Now we're looking at 3-2 on his 3 chart. 3-2 in this, 3-2, and that's a pass. Okay? So he's passing in. Who's he passing to? To Al Horford. Okay? So now we got the battle down here for Al Horford. And Al's going to win it with that big 1-5 difference right there. And so we're going to Al Horford's card on the 1, 4-4. 4-4. Look at all that stuff. It's a miss. Horford misses. We're going to have a rebound. It's been Boston the whole game. The rebound's being fought for by the number 2 players down here. Okay, so we got a 1 and a 2. His defensive rating's 3, so that makes 2, so it makes him a 3. His offensive rebound rating is that. So Tyreek Evans wins the rebound, and Indiana's coming back down court, and they're coming down to Sabonis, and he's located in 3A. And here's the battle against Al Horford, and Sabonis wins it. That 3 difference. Not many can make that up in any way. It would have been a tie. So Sabonis wins that. We're looking at he's taking a 3. 1-6 on his 3 card. 1-6 on his 3 is a drive left. How does he do that from down there? He's just going to go in, I'll bet. Drive left. Yeah, he's just going into the 2A. So he drives into there. It's going to be another battle down here. They're tied, but he's in on his 2 this time, which is a 3. And his defensive rating is a 1, so that's a 3. So the offense wins that one again. So we're checking him for a 2. 6-2 on his 2 chart. It's banked in. So Sabonis, got a lot of scoring in this game. A lot of high guys for the guys too. When the game's over, I'll give you a final score up here. I'll give you some player scores in that, and Boston's going to be coming back down. And go down there and hit the like button. This is a good game. All right. Give it some more love out there on YouTube. There's not a lot out there for 4th Street basketball, so give it some more. Tell your friends about it. Push it out on your social media channels. Put me some comments in the remarks, what you like, what you didn't like, what I would need to explain further. This is going to be more. There's going to be more of these games. So here we go. Boston's coming back down to court. Okay, they're getting it into 2. Marcus Smart. Marcus is located at 2B. Top of the key. Here's the battle. Marcus is a 1, so that gives him a 6. He's a 0. No, he's a 2. So the defense wins that battle. So we're going to go to Evans's defensive card for a 5, 6 is blank. We got a rebound. The ball's up in the air. The 4s are fighting for it. And we got the rebound by Thaddeus Young. There's no way we can beat that one. So Thaddeus Young gets the rebound. And he's located in 2A. Oh, no, they're coming back down court. I'm sorry. Coming back down court. They're getting it into Doug McDermott. And McDermott's located at 1A. All right, now here's the battle 6-6. He's a 1 and he's a 2. So McDermott wins this offensive battle. And we're going to here for his 1. A 6-1 on his 1. McDermott scores. He had a 3 earlier, right after he came in. Okay. So here we go. Boston coming back down here. Getting it in to Al Horford. Where's Al setting at? He's setting at 3C. Al can hit long ones too. Okay, here's the battle. It's won by the defense. It's won by Sabonis. We're looking at Sabonis's defensive card here. 4, 6. It's a blank. Ball bounces off the rim, up in the air. And the 2 guards are fighting for the rebound. And the rebound is going to be won by, let's see. Yeah, it's going to be won by Tyreek Evans. And we're going to do a timer. $17. So we're going to go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to be moving it down to 2. Timeout for a shuffle. Gee, Tyreek Evans had just won that rebound, and they're coming back down court. And they're getting it into Sabonis, the number 5 down here in the white. Okay, where is he located at? He's located at 3D. Up here. Here's the battle for this 3-point shot. It's a 2 and a 2. So Alpha Horford's got a 0-3 defense, and so he's a 2, and his 3 is a 2. So Sabonis wins the battle against Horford. We're looking at his card for a 5-1 on the 3. 5-1 is nothing but, no, 5-1 on the 3. Almost looked the wrong one, but it's still the same. Nothing but net for Sabonis. A lot of high scoring in this game. I didn't use rest. That's going to lead to a miss of what the scoring is also per player, but we'll see at the end of the game. I'll let you know what happened. All right, Boston's coming back down court. They're getting it into Tatum. Tatum is located at 3C. Here's the battle for the 3-pointer. Tatum's got a 3. He's a 4. So Tatum wins that battle. We're looking at Tatum for a 3-pointer. 1-4. That's normally not very good. 1-4 is around the rim. And again, Tatum hits a long 3. First 3's hit all game. I don't know how many he tried because I'm not tracking attempts. Okay, Indiana coming back down court. Getting the ball into 1. Collison. Collison is located at 3B right here. They're going to be fighting for a 3 attempt, and he's a 5. Added to there is 7. That's going to be a win for Collison on there. So we're looking for a 3. 3-2. 3-2 is blank, and he bounces off the rim. Goes up. The number 4 players are fighting for the rebound. And we got a 6, which makes him a 7. And his offensive rating is only a 1. So Gordon Hayward wins the battle. Boston's coming back down. He passes it out. He gets the ball back again. And then he's located at 1A this time. This is still Hayward located here. And here's the battle. 5-2. Nope, this is me a defensive win. So we're going to be looking at 6-2 on the defense, and he fouled Hayward. So Thaddeus Young fouls. That's his third. Okay, let's see if Hayward was shooting or not. 2, he was shooting, so he's going to get 2 shots. Okay, we're going to look 6. 6 is good. We look at the black and the yellow. 11. Uh-oh. It's around the rim and off. So we're going to have a rebound. Let me get this the one foul shot marked, Bill. Okay, so the second rim, one run around the rim and off. We've got a rebound. And the same 2 guys are fighting for it, Young and Hayward. Okay, we got 3 and 3. This should go to the defense. Okay, he's a 4. He's a 3. So Thaddeus Young wins the rebound. Indiana's coming back down court. They get it into their high reception, which is Tyreek Evans, high REC. Tyreek is setting at 3B. Here's the battle. Oh, and no problem. Marcus Smart wins this one big time. So we're looking at Marcus's defensive card 2-6. 2-6. Oh, defensive card 2-6 is a miss. And so we got another rebound action going here. And the 6s, when you get a 6 on a rebound, it's an automatic defensive rebound to the highest guy that's got a rebound number inside of parentheses under their defensive rebound. And that is Al Horford. So Al Horford has picked up the rebound. Okay, and Boston's coming back down court. Time is ticking away here. They get it into Tatum. Tatum's located at 3C. Going to be trying for another 3. He wins the battle. 4. Yeah, he wins the battle. And let's see what we got going here. We got a 3-4 on his 3. 3-4 on his 3 is the basket is made and he is fouled. So he hits a 3 and we have a chance for a 4-pointer here. Okay, Tatum fouls at 10. And it's good. Tatum. All right, we're going to do a count here. It's getting low in there. I'm going to keep. When I start playing this again, I probably pause during all these counts and reshuffles and everything. But I just wanted to show you how it's going. 13, 14. So we're going to be going 2. So it goes down to here. That's 2 5-seconders. So we're actually right right at the 1 minute mark. Okay, so that might require some. I'll show you what I'm going to do. Let me get a shuffle and bring you back. Okay, Tatum just made the free throw, so Indiana's going to end. Yeah, Indiana's coming back down, and they're getting it into 3. Doug McDermott. And I just do it. There it is. The pip. Okay, so that was 1. So we're getting close. I'm going to do this now. Whenever you go in a minute, like there's 1 minute left right here. So if I go to 55 seconds, there's only 55 seconds left in the game. So I've already counted that one. All right. All right. So McDermott, let's see where McDermott is. He's at the 1B. Okay, now here's the battle at 1B. And this is going to be won by Tatum. 7. Yes, Tatum wins that battle. The card's going up here. We're going to move it again just in case this game ends it right here. Okay, so we're going to the defense on Tatum's card. 5-1 is a blank. It's a rebound going up to the 4s are fighting for this rebound. There will be 5 more seconds off the clock. If you're done, I should do this all the time. 4s are fighting for the rebound. And Tatum, Hayward wins the defensive rebound. Okay, so Hayward wins that defensive rebound. And Boston's bringing it back up. They're getting it into Tatum again. Let's see where Tatum's setting. And he's at 3C. That's where he just shot last time from. And here's the battle. Tatum's winning this one at 5-1 again. 5 seconds off the clock, and the shot is a 2-1 on his three. 2-1 on his three. 2-1. That's a pass right? No, drive right. Yeah, he's drive right. I think he's going into 2C. Let me double check. No, he's going into here to 2D. Tatum drives. Okay, so now here's another battle, offense and defense. Tatum's going to win this one here also. 5 seconds are going off the clock because of the 3 and the 1. And we're going to check for his 2 now. 6-4 on his 2. 6-4 is around the rim and off. So Tatum misses it. So we got a rebound that's going. The ones are fighting for this rebound, which will take another 5 seconds off the clock. Okay, and we're going to Terry Rozier wins the rebound because nobody can make up that 4 difference. And where is Rozier located at? He's located at 3B. Okay, so now we got a battle for this thing, this shot. It's going to take 5 seconds more. So he's shooting a 3. It's 6. Is 8. He wins the battle. And now we're looking for a 3 for Rozier. 5-3 on his 3. 5-3 is blank. It's going up in the air. The ball is going up for the rebound. And it's a defensive rebound. That's number 6. That goes to 45 Sabonis, I believe. Yeah, Sabonis with the defensive rebound. So they're coming back down court. They get it into Tyreke Evans, which takes 5 more seconds off the clock. Tyreke Evans is located at 2A. Okay, now we got the battle for this one. It's going to take 5 more seconds, whether it's a shot or not. Okay, and his 2 is so he's a 6. His defense at 2 is a 2, so he's a 7. So Marcus Smart wins this battle. Okay, we're looking at his defensive card. 2-2. 2-2. What is that big black guy? It's blocked. Marcus blocks the shot. Ball bounces going up for a rebound. The 3s are fighting for it. Tatum and McDermott are fighting for it. And the clock buzzer rings. And that's it. I'll be back with the final score and some players' scoring stats for you. Okay, so the game 1 and the best of 7 goes to Indiana. The final score 129-108. That wasn't too unrealistic, but in the mountain, when I tell you about the players now, keep in mind I didn't use rest this time. There will be rest starting the next game. For Indiana, Tyreke Evans scored 31 in Sabonis. What was his first name? Domantas Bonus scored 30. Then they had 2 guys at 25, Collison and Bogdanovich, and 1 guy at 16. For Boston, Kyrie led the way, even though he fouled out with 36. Tatum had 30. Jaylen Brown had 20. Gordon Hayward only had 7, and Al Horford had 15. And so there wasn't much going on for Boston. So I hope you like that video. Hopefully, you like this video. Hit that like button on your way out. It's SoCal Saber saying thanks for stopping by. Take care of yourselves. Be kind to each other and stay safe.